Question of the day. Have you ever wondered if everything you had at today's prices, how much would you make? I know it's kind of hard to figure out, but if you went through every tote, every bucket, every wheelie bin, what would you have? I was sitting last night thinking about that exact thing. So, like I said, if we just walked around and just scrap stuff, I mean, a lot of stuff I have is scrap, but there are tools and everything else mixed in. And that's counting yards, sheds, garages, storage units, whatever you might have that you have scrap piled up in. Me, I'd probably make about $1,000 because I throw everything in the shred. But yeah, just come on. Just wondering. I'm trying to put my light back on, but it don't want to go on. And how much time would it take you to process everything you have? Some people have all this crap like I have. Some people deal with mostly copper. Some people are strictly electronics. Some people get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, which is basically scrapping, whatever they find, and turn it into all the little goodies that comes out of them. So with that being said, let me shut this all down. I just had some lunch. I had a banana and a yogurt. And I had a egg sandwich for breakfast. Oh, it's balmy out here today. It's like 26 degrees. So, but I'm out here. See what I mean? Stuff like this. I see a whole lot of chips in that thing. That's probably a pretty decent board in there. Whatever it is. Got the van unloaded. Got a stack here. That thing weighs 1,000,000 pounds. That's all unloaded. So there was 2 crapples in there, which I'm guessing the people couldn't figure out how to get them apart because they were totally trashed. So there you go. Gotta get this thing in the garage. Still didn't pick that up. Ain't done nothing. Oh. So yeah, a lot to take apart. That's for sure. And like I said, how much money is there? Ooh, get a little muddy back here. So these are all-in-ones. And of course my grapples that have been here for a while. There's a couple dollars there. There's nothing in the shed anymore but empty beer cans. See? Oh, it's in here. And this, I took this down the board store and I had to bring it back. They didn't want it. So, like I said, I had to figure out what to do with that. The problem with this is that this is mixed in with, you know, wire like that, ribbon wire. So if I have to throw all this stuff away, I'm going to have to sort it out to get the ribbon wire out, which is going to totally suck. Totally suck. But it's a nice day. Sun's out, but it ain't really warming nothing up. Oh, big belly. So I was gonna maybe do some towers and stuff, but I think I'm gonna work on this box here. Get this damn box out of here. I hate to cut this up, but it's a really good box, and it's nice and low, so you can get into it. I don't really have anywhere to put it, so I might have to cut it up and send it on its way. A little stack of I-series there. And then just the stuff I showed you yesterday. This thing's a beast. So, a couple servers. Got a few gamers too. I ended up with a milk crate full of tablets and of all those, that's a lot of tablets. I usually don't get a lot of tablets. Yeah, I got a little pile of laptops, so that's good. Well, pile there, a little pile there, and some over here. So, just tons and tons of crap. And like I said, when it's cold like this, I don't really want to be out here long. I've already gone in the house like I think twice today already, just to warm up. I have like a half a tank of propane. My little heater on. If I'm standing right here, this little heater will, you know, keeps this area warm. Even with the door open. Hands get cold really quick. That's the problem. So, I got my ginger, so I'll have some of that later on. I was reading an article that's actually good for the stuff that I have, that acid reflux. There's a lot of remedies for it. I was watching some things on YouTube, and most of the stuff I already do, but I'm gonna take these up to my computer guy. So, but yeah, I gotta get this done because next week I have like probably, I'd say anywhere between 40 and 80 towers coming, plus a bunch of hard drives. So I have to get all this done. So I have room for that stuff. Gots to make some room. I mean, I could move that stuff and have that little area there too. So, but not much going on, other than, you know, my pickups. I do have, I'll show you this if I can. I got an email last night at 9 o'clock wanting to know if I could pick up, or if I would be interested in picking up. I gotta find it here. I need folders. I already saved the message. Give me 1 second here. Great. Let me see where it is. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not, but they're like a server rack. So I don't know how many there is. Paying me $150 to go pull it out of there. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. They have it. Patch panel rack and server rack. So I'm not sure, which is which here, but it might just be the rack itself, which is fine because I can always just throw it in the scrap metal and still get paid $150, and it's in the next town over from me, so it's only a couple miles away. I actually know where the street is. So, and that's my buddy in Texas that I did the inventory job for. So, at first he was like $150 and I'll give you the equipment. So when I read that, it sounded to me like I had to pay him $150 to go and get this stuff. So I was like, am I buying this? Because, that's not going to happen. And he's like, no, I'll give you $150. So I said, alright, I can do that. It'll take, 8 years to get paid, but money in the bank, I guess. So now I know how these bigger companies work, and I'll probably just have to send them a certificate of destruction again, which is no problem because I use the same one all the time. So that won't be a problem, and they already have my W-9 information, so it should be a lot easier this time. But I'm waiting to hear back on them because I was going to put this furnace in there and start breaking down some of this other stuff. Oh yeah, I want to get this out of the yard too next week. Monday's supposed to be a washout. It's supposed to be rain all day, so I won't be doing nothing until Tuesday anyway. But yeah, I want to get these two things out of here, get those in the shred. So Sunday is supposed to be really nice, so I'll probably cart these over there and get these apart and see if there's any kind of good board in them, and just to scrap the rest of it. It's too much to I'll take this apart too. Ooh, excuse me. See what this is. Maybe the lady that was complaining about me swearing will feel better because I said excuse me. Stupid bitch. Hate people. I hate people. Alright, so with that being said, I still have no idea when I'm going to be doing a live stream. Just got too much going on. My hands are freaking frozen. Whew. So, with all the stuff I paid for yesterday, I paid a lot of money for it, but it's it's the same price for the scrap yards, but the one was $162 and the other one was $410. So we'll see what I make out of that. Which I got to write down in my books. I'm trying to keep track of all that stuff. And next week when I go to my computer store, I buy that stuff from him, so that could be anywhere from $200 to $500. Just depends on what he has. But like I said, most of his stuff is i-series, and I told him that it had to have a CPU and at least one stick of RAM in it for the price that he wants, because the CPU pretty much covers the cost, and he's been really good at that. Plus he's been having those trays of RAM, which I give him $10 a pound for, and right now they're $22 a pound. So, and there's no work there, it's double your money easy. Yeah, did that with one hand. Let me warm that ink pen up. I got this from that inventory place. It's a nice pen. It works well for what it does. Yeah, threw that pen on the ground. I'll get it later. Alright, so I'm going to write these numbers down so I don't forget. And figure out what I want to do here. I got to clear that off real quick and probably start working on these. Oh, and I have to get that big. Maybe I'll get that up on the bench and get that thing apart. Instead of sitting in the driveway. Looking stupid. I should put get a Sharpie and put on there, "Hello, Inspector." Put a ticket on me. My neighbor was here. He was only here 10 minutes, and look. Yeah, that boy's thirsty. What we got in here? Keys. Keys of the kingdom. Alright, guys, so appreciate y'all. Like I said, if I get a little bit of time next week, I'll do a live stream, but it ain't gonna happen this week or this weekend. Too much to do's. Not enough time, and like I said, I was down and out for 2 days, and then the ice storm, that knocked me out another day. So it's playing catch up now. I got a couple of emails too I got to answer because people had some stuff wanted me to go pick up. So I had to go do that as well. And I'm not pulling any gold connector ends off the wire anymore unless it's these things. Just throwing it all in the wire buckets. That it? I guess that's it. Alright, so enjoy your Friday. Hope it's a good one. And I noticed there's some people, I got some messages also before I go, that they couldn't put comments or anything in my videos. And I went into my blocked thingy, and there was like 10 people that should not be blocked that were blocked. So what I'm going to do is I'm removing all my moderators, because that's the only people that can block other people are moderators, because they can actually go into your comments and block people. So I have all cool people. I thought I did, but apparently somebody out there don't like some people. And I will just go back and moderate the people I know I can trust for now. So if you come in the live stream and you're not blue, don't take it to heart. It's just I gotta figure out what's going on there, because I noticed my comments have been like really low. Views are fine, but your comments are low. So I don't know if you're blocked, that you just can't make comments, or if you're blocked and you shouldn't be able to even view the video, but I'm still getting views, so I don't know. But that'll be the deal there. So once again, appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Stay safe. I'll talk to y'all later.